Parents of little ones, this is just for you, a great event. It's the 5th ever Nature Night at the Children's Museum of Discovery in Escondido. Hands-on learning and hands-on fun for your kids and for the parents. I'm joined right now by Christina Piranio. Did I get that right?
You got it.
I did.
That's
I was worried about that.
Got it.
So you're at the museum. First off, let's tell parents what you are in case they don't know.
Yeah, perfect. So we are a children's museum, which sounds like a museum, but really what we are is a ton of fun, tons of hands-on exhibits inside the museum, all geared towards learning and specifically around STEM and STREAM learning. So science, technology, engineering, which is a lot of what we do, art and math. So built into the museum are places for kids to explore, discover, learn, and they're all doing it by touching and hands-on exhibits.
You know, in this day and age with the growth of AI, we were all talking about it, how much more important is your mission now to have kids actually touching things and doing things with their hands?
It is the most memorable thing that kids do. This is the thing that kids do that they remember later, that they go home and talk to you about because they saw something, they touched it, they changed it, they did it again, they tried again, and they got to achieve or learn something new in the process. And they're learning things that we're not even realizing they're learning. Cause and effect. The next time they're trying something, they're learning engineering, they're learning problem solving, and we don't even realize it's happening. They think they're playing.
And they're off screens, and they're with people, and they're out in the world, which is great. So let's touch some things. Let's show them. So what are some of the activities they're going to be doing?
Great. So on Nature Night, we want to bring animals, nature, plants to the museum. We do it by bringing partners, and we have something like 15 booths all set up throughout the museum. So every single station you go to, you're going to be touching, learning, and doing something else. But here at the museum, we also have a couple of our own booths that we make available in activities. And so one of them is we're going to be teaching about camouflage. And so what you're going to have, you're going to choose the animal that you want. So here's our snail, and you're going to be able to choose just some natural materials. This is the bark from trees. You can use sticks, you can grab leaves, and what you're going to be able to do is, in your own way, you're going to, however you decide, you can go ahead and start to put these down in the ways that you think that an animal might need to camouflage.
There's no wrong way to do this.
Not at all.
And just learning about it through process.
Right, and to be able to touch it and to experience it and to think that, you know, just kind of thinking about the colors you're choosing or maybe the things that you want to go, or what would a hummingbird's wing need to have to camouflage.
And at an activity like this, is there someone explaining to the kids how it works in nature?
Absolutely. So our educators are there. They're showing you the way. They're introducing you. They're bringing all the materials, talking to you about what they are. And then kids are actually just really being able to go ahead to create it themselves based on what they're learning in that moment.
And they take that lesson home with them.
Yeah.
So what else do we have?
Yeah, so over here what we're going to do is, this is a form of Japanese art. And so what you do is, these are fish. We have the starfish. And what you get to do is go ahead and take a little bit of paint. You're going to put that in the idea here is that you're going to be able to see all of the bones and the structure of the fish that you choose. And so once you get paint, and I'm going to do mine kind of in a fast way.
See the texture coming out.
Right, and so then you get to go ahead and take your choice of color and press it all over the top to come up with your own design. And so this is going to be fun. Oh, well, I'm going to obviously need to
you're not a
keep
kid,
at it, but
so
no.
that's the whole thing. They're
Exactly.
more natural at this.
Right, that's it.
They do it every day
But again,
in class.
one more chance to do hands-on learning to realize what's going to happen and what you're going to see after you are able to touch and experience the fish here.
So we're almost out of time. Let's tell people, what do they need to know to come on Saturday night?
Yeah, go ahead and come. We're going to be there from 5 to 7:30. You can buy tickets online in advance, and if they don't sell out, there will still be tickets at the door.
And where are you located?
Downtown Escondido, 320 North Broadway. $17 per person. If you're a member with us, it's $12 per person.
And in addition to this event, just so I know, do you have a lot of activities during the week and on weekends naturally for kids to come with their parents to take their kids and learn and experience the world?
Absolutely. So visit cmod.org to look at our calendar and see all the fun things that are happening at the museum.
Fantastic.
Great.
Christina Piranio, thank you so much.
Thanks, Carla.